We're talking about Kanye's new album again, the one we've gotten snippets for, the one that was supposed to get a release party this Friday, and today we'll take a look at all the updates concerning this first release party in Italy and why it's now gotten delayed. So let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip-hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. So y'all know that we're talking about a new Ye album. For the past couple of weeks there were rumors that we're going to get this in October. We went through all the different phases of this being, the In Search Change album. We went through the Ye Souk album, theories that then never really became reality. We got the Ty Dolla $ign and Ye snippet. So there's been quite a bunch of things surrounding this album revealing over the past couple of weeks. And now that Drake has also dropped For All the Dogs and we didn't get a showdown or a battle again like we got 2 years ago for CLB and Donda, it seems like there's nothing in the way for Kanye to drop this new album, and we kind of know that something is coming. And this only got fueled again by the rumors that there would be a show happening this Friday, October 13th in Italy, and this show would be a very big one, 80,000 to 100,000 people, and we got to take a look at when this was announced, what the status of that is right now, and why it's since gotten delayed. It all started with an article from Reggio Online. This is a news source from Reggio Emilia, a little town or a little region in northern Italy, and we all know that Kanye has been spending the last couple of months in Italy with his wife Bianca Censori, and in that article you could tell that in the title it was Kanye West, it was a last-minute concert, and the translation for this, because obviously I don't speak Italian, was in the event the authorizations aren't forthcoming. The date of the following Friday, which will be October 20th, which is next week, is also on the table. Additionally, there is speculation that the preparations are merely for an end of summer concert, and the rumors of who could be performing still hang in the air, especially in the absence of official confirmation from West's camp or other camps. So this was one of some articles that was hinting at Kanye performing there. Now, the arena that he would be performing at is the RCF Arena. Now, this is quite a big venue. When you take a look at pictures of this thing, it is quite massive. So I think there's room to up to 80,000 people, which is of course a lot to sell out in, just a couple of days notice, which I think Kanye could pull off, especially since he's been so present in Italy. So people are kind of expecting something to happen there. Also, most recently, he went live on stage with Travis Scott in Italy as well for 60,000 people at the Circus Maximus show for Utopia. So it's not like that is something completely out of the picture, but still, it's a big venue. So I would be excited to hear Kanye play some music there. And obviously this would all kind of go hand in hand with all the snippets we've gotten, with all the info that we've gotten from Kanye concerning this new album, because this would be his opportunity to play that album, to kind of do a listening party like he did for Donda or Donda 2. This is just something that Kanye usually does, perform the new album live, and this would give him the perfect opportunity to do so. So this all kind of fuels into the theory again that Kanye is releasing an album pretty soon, because this would be the perfect way to preview that album. Now, what's also interesting is that there was an embed link, which is kind of like an, private link that surfaces when you search for an artist or search for specific terms. But when you click on it, it's still private. You can't access it. But there was this link from the Italian website of Ticket One, so a ticket seller for Kanye West at the RCF Arena. So it seems like there might be some stuff going on behind the scenes of them already planning this entire thing and kind of embedding those links already for people to then purchase the tickets. Now, so we thought that this would be this Friday the 13th, but in that article that we read earlier from Reggio Online, you could already tell that they were talking about October 20th as a backup date. And actually, there were some posts from a worker live on site at the RCF Arena who was preparing the stage, because Kanye wanted some crazy stage on there on very short notice, and he took to social media, to Instagram, to a story to post this, which of course we gotta translate, and it says Kanye West concert plan at the RCF Arena has been cancelled. Organization and authority, they surrendered to the evidence, too tight deadlines. All updates on Reggio Online. So he's saying that the deadlines were too tight. Kanye wanted everything to happen too fast. Obviously, that we can kind of see how that might go because Kanye usually works on very short or too tight deadlines, but it seems like it is canceled now. Now, I don't quite think that we can take this one person's Instagram story as, really concrete evidence. Maybe it's still happening on the 20th. The 13th, this Friday, in 2 days, is pretty much out of the picture because we haven't gotten tickets yet. There's been no updates from RCF Arena as well, aside from that Ticket 1 entry. So it seems like this week is not going to be it. Maybe next week, maybe the 20th or the week after the 28th. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now when it comes to the show. I wanted to give y'all a quick update of the past couple of days when it comes to Kanye news because we got to talk about that patent. Obviously, Kanye filed 26 new trademark applications for the term use, which, maybe it's for news with a yay, but also what we're kind of worried about is like it could be for Jews with a yay, which is not a good topic for Kanye to talk about. But on October 2nd, he filed those applications for clothing, footwear, cosmetic, restaurants, online gambling, TV series, and for many more purposes. I don't know what he's planning to do with this, but it seems like he wants to be using the term use, which I'm not very happy about. Aside from that, we've also gotten the hint that there might be a collab album between Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign, obviously a very close collaborator of his, after Ty Dolla $ign also posted this picture with the two symbols representing, obviously, Ye with the yen symbol and Ty Dolla $ign with the dollar symbol. As a Kanye fan that's been waiting for a full album ever since Donda, which was also a mess, I want a full Kanye album. I'm not necessarily into a collab album, but let's see what happens. Maybe it's also just a hint at their collaboration on this following album. And something that I wanted to mention is maybe you've seen this clip of Kanye getting a pedicure, and he's talking about it's my toes. Maybe you've seen that clip. It's been like a meme on the Reddit for a couple of days. But in that same clip, Kanye's also, been caught saying, let's give the people something they already know what's coming. So he's insinuating that we as fans already know what's coming, which of course could only be a hint at a new album, because what else could the people already know is coming if not a new album from Kanye, which we've been talking about for a very long time. So Kanye's in touch with all the theories, with the fans. He always is, it's not like that's completely foreign to him. But it's a very exciting time. Let's see what happens with this live performance. Let's see if that is actually the listening party for this new record. Let me know everything that you think about this though. And also, quick self-promo, the first link in the description is the sign-up link to my newsletter. It comes every Sunday and it recaps everything that's been happening in hip-hop over the past week. It's a great way to stay informed right from your inbox if you don't got the time to watch all my videos. So that's something that I wanted to add, but now I want to know what y'all think about this whole Kanye thing going on. Do you think the new album is dropping pretty soon? Do you think that the show is still happening in Reggio Emilia? And let me know all your thoughts about this new Kanye record in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.